It's America. It is contrasts and variety. It is vivid sights. It is hospitality, entertainment, and action. It's grandeur, vitality, and welcome to America. America, catch the spirit. This is a land of many states and island destinations, but think of us as distinctive travel regions with easy access to unforgettable experience. Catch the spirit. Come along. Come along to the Golden West. It's California and Nevada. Drenched in sunshine, pulsing with adventure, rich with symbols and marvelous vistas. It's Los Angeles. Welcome to California. Want to eat in your car? This is where it happens. And how about a dream? Well, that's here too. It's Hollywood. Hollywood, a place of movie stars. All kinds of movie stars. And maybe you'd like to be one for a while. Fashionable Rodeo Drive may be just the place to buy something you've always wanted. But the beach may be just the place you've wanted to be. Up the coastaway, framed by the Golden Gate, you can lose your heart in San Francisco. The melody of cable cars, the cool sea breeze, and the cosmopolitan people create the mood for you. The air is fresh and cool. The foods are fresh and delicious. And the friendly hospitality never stops. You'll really feel the welcome. You could stay forever, but California has other worlds to offer. The drama and beauty of the hand of nature. Yosemite National Park is but one of a host of natural wonders to discover and to experience on your own terms. Just choose your style and have it your way. Nevada's great dams bring water to the deserts. You'll find your own recreational style and pace. And out of the desert, they've made another kind of playground. It's sensational, and it never stops, 24 hours a day, every day of the year.
Nine, place it on nine, nine a win nine. And nine a winner nine, front line, just take him off.
Casinos, hotels, good food, and entertainment. don't worry. There's always tomorrow. And tomorrow could be the great Southwest. It could be yours, nearby, yet different. The American Southwest is exciting, inspiring, proud. A mix of traditions, scenic grandeur, and action. The spirit of the Cowboy West is very much alive. The clarity of the air and the magic light thrills the senses out here. Landscapes evoke ancient peoples and ancient forces. There's the promise and anticipation of adventure. The promise is the promise of your experience. And the experience will be all around you out here. Everywhere you look, by car, by train, by plane or bus, our Southwest will become your exciting memory. The vivid excitement of every season is part of this Southwest experience. Our people and our hospitality will become your memory too. In this land of enchantment, you can have a chance to know and to have precious evidence of America's proud native culture. This land is very much their land. But the Grand Canyon is a wonder of the world. And the world can have the personal experience of its startling depths and stunning moods. And out here, it's a lot of fun for everyone. And endless surprises. And wherever you go, there will be even more to discover and experience. An American state, bigger than many nations. Texas is also an attitude. The dust of its Spanish history will never settle. And the gleam of its bold view of life is bound to impress anyone. The Southwest is really something else. But so is the East, New England, and the Mid-Atlantic states. It never stops, the variety of moods. Some of our most treasured sights and symbols, and they are all within easy and inexpensive reach. She beckons to the world, a great city that welcomes everyone. one of the many gateways to America. New York City, setting the pace for much of the world. The finest shopping, alive, the place to make it. And when the sun goes down, the curtain goes up on Broadway, on countless clubs, on performances of the highest caliber, and the romance of a night on the town. It's hard to leave, but there are other moods to catch. Niagara Falls. Can this be in the same state as New York City? Just up the coast, discover the spirit of New England. It's Boston, by its river and its bay. Historic and contemporary, Boston is the gateway to New England. Savor its cool sea air. Savor its accents, its flavors. And its romance. New England is also many small towns, graced by the changing seasons, with easy driving to changing discoveries. South of New York, in the mid-Atlantic states, you can glimpse an older time in Pennsylvania. There are new scenes in Atlantic City. In Philadelphia, the birthplace of our nation proudly stands. The mid-Atlantic is bays and beaches and colorful historic cities like Richmond and Baltimore. You will find Washington, D.C., this nation's capital, but a city for all people. Memorable symbols will surround you. Cherry blossoms and gentle seasons will embrace you. And you'll find 9 museums of the Smithsonian Institution on a tree-lined mall. Like much of America, so easy to come to and easy to leave for a different pace of traveling and experience. The charm of country inns and small hotels. And into the colonial settings of the Virginia countryside. The countryside out west presents other moods and history. The Great Plains and Northern Rockies. This is the prairie land of our westward migration, where one man's monumental work complements some of nature's most dramatic attractions. There are cowboys out here who still do it the old way, the way the rest of the world likes to remember. This is a haunting land, the Badlands and Black Hills, carved by nature. But man has sculpted the land as well, and Mount Rushmore honors a nation's heroes. The Great Plains, they seem to stretch forever, and bison herds evoke memories of Indian days and of the pioneers who came in covered wagons. Today, it might be you or I who come, and the reason's clearly different. Here, too, is the thrill and the awe of Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone's grand scale is matched by the strange evidence of the Earth's mysterious internal workings, where geysers perform almost like clockwork. Out here, the hand of nature is seen in other awesome displays, like Grand Teton National Park and the rest of the northern Rocky Mountains. There is wilderness to explore on foot or horseback. There is easy recreation to savor and look back on. There will be memories with a different feeling waiting for you in the Old South and Caribbean islands. The Old South is on the move, yet filled with warmth and grace. It's the music of America. It's the way to our Atlantic sun and beaches, and our Caribbean island destinations. America's South has a gentleness and a lushness that can soothe and ease one's worldly cares. Easy warmth and recreation from state parks to sunny resorts. The South is alive in Miami and Miami Beach, in the Virgin Islands or Puerto Rico. Join the fun. As in most of America, you can change the mood to fit your interests. Whether it's watching and waiting, or moving on. To the Southland of the Mississippi River. To unforgettable New Orleans. A blend like no other city in our land. Yet the sights and the sounds are unmistakably American. Of course, with a map and a sense of adventure, you can discover Cajun country. The more you seek, the more you'll find. And in that seeking, you can discover America's Midwest and Great Lakes. The Midwest is bountiful farms. It's thousands of lakes and rivers. It's plenty of action. American landmarks and pastimes. The Midwest surprises and confirms itself. A rich harvest. Mid-America is miles and miles of corn and wheat. A vastness of fertile land and productive farms stretching from horizon to horizon. But the lakes and the waterways of this region are equally vast and magically inviting. Fishing of all types, hiking and camping, or just fooling around. The outdoors of the Midwest and Great Lakes is calling. Visitors are arriving here from all across our land. Our welcome guarantees that you will catch the spirit. The cities of the Midwest and Great Lakes reveal the energy and excitement of America. And you can watch it all with us. We do move pretty fast sometimes, and you'll see that we work hard at whatever we do out here. So visit our Midwest cities, whether Detroit, St. Louis, or Chicago. There's a lot to choose from. And you know what? You'll find our welcome just as big in our small towns, too. We think you might be back, or you might keep moving to the Pacific Northwest and Alaska. The Northwest and Alaska. Its symbols are healthy and bold. Its people have always been close to nature. It's a land of fresh waters, rich with life and natural drama. Come up the coast to discover the Pacific Northwest and Alaska. The waters are pure and plentiful. The scenes dramatic and unusual. From coastal or freshwater villages, one can find all sorts of adventures to experience. The fresh grilled salmon, the smoke, and the smell of the evergreens are all memories to treasure. And come to our cities. You'll discover they are as vibrant and alive as the people are. Yes, it's fun to watch, and it's fun to do, too. Alaska is a precious wilderness, a celebration of the great outdoors for all people. You can be close enough to think you're a naturalist, and you can be comfortable with awesome moments of natural drama. Alaska holds many secrets for your discovery, and today, the exploring is easy. But come away for a remarkably different American experience. America's islands in the Pacific. An island paradise. Hawaii is an American state, and like Guam, American Samoa, and the American islands of Polynesia, offers exotic beauty and rhythms to enjoy. Oh, to catch the wind, to catch a wave and ride it. Hawaii and America's Pacific Islands are calling everyone. Feel the warm sun and gentle breezes. Relax or play. There are hotels and resorts for every budget. And in food as well as shopping, the cultural blends are as lovely as the island's people and traditions. Each island offers a variety of moods and settings, and every exploration brings another set of impressions. The American islands beyond Hawaii offer more tropical variations and pleasant surprises. It's easy to discover Guam, American Samoa, and the American islands of Polynesia. It's obvious why you would come out here, but why would you ever leave? Tell them the spirit caught you. It will. Well, now that you've seen the vastness and variety of this land and all that we can offer, come and share the experience for yourself. Accept our welcome to this land of many lands for your next holiday adventure. See the natural drama. Share the fun. Know the excitement. And feel the warmth of our hospitality. It's all part of what America has to offer you. There's never been a better time. So come to America and catch the spirit.